Ah, shit. Is Uganda even a real place? Kindly help me understand. Is Uganda a real place? Yesterday, their president was seated in the middle of the road for 2 hours talking to people. Anyway, before we get to that, uh, this is meant for fun purposes. I'm just speaking against Uganda and speaking and cheating on them because they are our younger siblings. so, so let's see who is better anyway. We are the better ones. No, Uganda is behind, even when you talk about time and such stuff. Even the sun rises first in Kenya before going to Uganda. Uganda is way behind than Kenya, man. No wonder they love comparing themselves to us. Kenya is like a superpower compared to... Okay. Oh, Kenya is like a superpower compared to Uganda. In fact, most people run from Uganda to come to Kenya to experience freedom. Yeah, Uganda has been... In fact, they are not run. They have one president since the dinosaurs became extinct. He doesn't even run for office. The office runs around him. In fact, they didn't even gain independence. The colonialists got tired of going to Uganda anyway and explaining where Uganda is. In fact, the other day their president was claiming they own shares in the Indian Ocean. So he was likening Uganda to be like a flat, so Uganda is somewhere on the first or second floor. That doesn't make sense because I don't think in Uganda they even know how a story building looks like. Anyway, sometimes I feel like their president treats them like he owns Uganda. In fact, he owns Uganda anyway, because he's been there for ages, man. When he got into presidency, my dad was a teenager. Right now, my dad is a grandpa. He even has grandchildren. And yeah, to put it in context, my dad is like over 40 years older than me. It's crazy. So, in Uganda, a traffic jam is caused not because they have many vehicles. It's just because people stand in the road to greet each other. So their president closed the roads just to address the people. He pulled out his seats, sat in the middle of the road just to talk to his people. For 2 hours, there was traffic. Then later on, the minister of whatever, transport or something, came out and denied the fact that the president was not seated in the middle of the road. Whatever. You know, honestly, I don't understand why Ugandans love comparing themselves with us. Freedom is something they don't even know how it looks like. I think they always compare themselves to us because they wish they were us. When it comes to vibes, we are the best. Music, I don't know even one song from Uganda. The only thing I know, or the only person I acknowledge from Uganda is that guy of iniwa. Iniwa. That's the only talented guy in Uganda. That dad with some... I don't know even how to call that dance by name. Maybe it's a stroke dance because it has strokes in his song. call it the stroke dance. Anyway, that guy is so good, and I love him so much because he's so entertaining. Anyway, I'm not saying I love him that way, how you think I'm straight as a ruler. Anyway, I'm not saying Ugandan people are not good people. Yeah, Ugandan people are good people. And they're so hardworking. In fact, the house help of my house help is a Ugandan. Yeah, thank you so much, Uganda, for giving us the best house managers. Yeah, we can't downplay your role in East Africa and in the world. In fact, you people try so much to be like Kenya, like Kenyans, I mean. We started running, now you're trying to copy us, you're trying to run. But when it comes to presidency, when people are running for office, that's where you draw the line. Uganda, I don't know who is going to help Uganda. You know, we are peaceful people. Some time back, they were fighting for Migingo, an island smaller than a football pitch. He just decided to leave it to them. Now they want to claim Indian Ocean, which is over 1,000 miles. I think, yeah, it's over 1,000 miles from Uganda. Now they want to claim they have shares in the Indian Ocean. Your president is insane anyway. I don't know how we are going to help you people. Talking about Uganda, a few months ago, they wanted to introduce a controversial marriage bill, which was tailored by their very own, now 51 or 52 years old, Sarah Atieng Opendi, a member of parliament from, is it Tororo or something? Yeah, she's single at 51 or 52, and she was creating the marriage bill. Single, creating a marriage bill. So what she was saying in that bill is, if you get married for 6 months and you don't do anything, you don't do the thing. You get married for 6 months and you don't do the thing, then automatically your marriage becomes null and void. Another thing she suggested is you can't get into marriage, and give gifts to your partner, and then claim back your gifts after the divorce. That will subject you to a punishment worth 20 million Ugandan shillings. Don't worry. That's like 50 bob Kenyan shillings as a fine. And you're going to be jailed for that, maybe. Anyway, I wish that bill passes. I don't know if it passed, so that I can get myself a Ugandan sugar mommy who is rich. She'll be giving me things. Then once I get satisfied, I'll divorce her and she'll not claim anything back. Yeah, I think I'm smart. Let me tap my back. Okay. Yeah, that was so brilliant. What? Yeah, she also claimed to do away with cheating, because cheating is a crime according to her proposed law. Now they'll introduce a marriage registry. All the married people will be registered in that book. So before you get married to someone's husband or wife, you go to the marriage registrar and check if your man is married or not married. Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea, honestly. And for that one, I agree. Because some people snatch other people's husbands and wives, and yeah. But what happens now when you stop being an employee of that company, of that government organization, I mean? Because I want to imagine for you to work in that office, you have to be married. So the moment you divorce, then they put a notice and they say the worker in this poster or whatever in this notice will not be able to transact on behalf of the marriage registry henceforth. And they put your ID number there just in case you try to swindle people money out there. They tell you, this is your jinka ban. I don't know even what I'm speaking right now. I think I have run out of content, just like the people of Uganda.